something that people don't expect to happen. I just felt like I had been blindsided by something because I just was not aware that that could even happen to me. I really didn't think I was storing any information, and that was, you know, part of the reason for doing the upgrade. And so I was very surprised to learn that there was data being stored on the CPE itself. And maybe it was my job to know that I needed to upgrade my system, but I didn't think I was storing any data, so I wasn't worried about it. I too have a firewall now. I didn't have that then, but you know, I just didn't understand what I needed and why I needed it. We're fortunate because we haven't ever really had any problems with employee theft or employees stealing, you know, identity card numbers and things like that. So we just, you know, became compliant the best we could. We did end up, you know, spending about $120,000 on, you know, everything involved, on hiring the forensic investigator, on attorney's fees, you know, which weren't much, but, you know, we did talk to an attorney on, it was mainly the damages or the fees that we had to pay MasterCard, Visa. I don't want to point a finger at anybody, but it's sad that the retailer has to eat the total expense when really it's because of somebody is dishonest and wants to profit on, you know, somebody else's tragedy. But there, you know, there's no way to find out who it was. We're holding our own. You know, I wouldn't say we're flourishing. We could be putting more money in our pockets if we were doing more business, but we're, you know, we're holding our own, paying the bills, and just waiting on things to get better. But we do think things will get better. Represented correctly, and I mailed them to all my restaurant friends and around here, gave them to people around here, sent them to our partners in Savannah, and everybody was impressed with the video and said it was very helpful. And it just, I think it just, it was very real, and it is real, and I just think that it made an impression on people that they needed to do something. So, it makes me feel good. I'm happy that, I'm not happy that it happened, but I'm happy that you called me. And I really didn't expect all this to happen. I must say, when I was going through this traumatic thing and was, you know, mad at this person and mad at that person, it really helped me. I got some closure from it. So it makes me feel good to tell as many people as I can, you know, that could happen to them. And, you know, it's just, it's not something anybody wants to go through. It'll put your cash flow in a crunch in a hurry. I would just say to take it more seriously and know what you have, and you know who you're dealing with, and check the websites for your software. Just because I wasn't that concerned about it. I was concerned about it in the fact that I did upgrade my system because I kept hearing so much about it, and I knew that probably what I had was antiquated, but I didn't relate it as much to software as I did to hardware. So I would just say you take that very seriously, and don't, you know, just don't, and with anything, not just being PCI compliant, but just be more aware of what your environment is and how things change.